it is.
Where it is, man.
Quarter 4 2028 or Quarter 1 2029.
Look at the prices then.
Prices are. Look at
This
that.
is the price of the guy when he's buying a project right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's thinking, okay, oh my God, what's going to happen for the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Hey, bro, it's a long-term game, bro.
It's a long-term game.
This is your returns. If you're getting a project. Hey, Sheikh, how are you?
All good.
All good?
All good. You? How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, man.
Alhamdulillah, it's great.
Yeah, great. So how are you?
All good, actually.
Yeah. Eid Mubarak, man. First
Eid
of all,
Mubarak too.
Mubarak. Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Who knows?
Yeah. Inshallah. Hope we
actually.
see the moon as soon as possible. You know, new dawn, new beginning for all of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how's it going? How's your real estate game?
The real estate game's actually going pretty well. I actually had
Yeah.
a client today, and we're going to meet on Monday after Eid.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So clients are buying and market's going.
That's the thing, man. You know, like all over the world, you know, the news channels are like saying all such things. But here it's...
Thing is, the news channels, they don't understand the market like we do. Since
Exactly.
we are
Yeah.
in the market, we surround ourselves with the market, the real estate market. We know exactly how it reacts
There's
to
actually
certain
nothing,
conditions.
Yeah. People are buying like hotcakes.
Exactly. And,
It's-
you know, we don't even see it. Some people don't even see it because it's sometimes hidden. Like Ohana selling out. They only...
Yeah, also, it's like us as agents, we expected a dip. We expected people not buying, but then people are moving.
Exactly.
That's fascinating, especially.
It's fascinating and lovely for us.
Yeah. So I want to know, like, just deep dive into why this is happening. The market is dipping on paper, on the graph, but then people are buying. So what's really going to happen for the real estate market? I just wanted to break it down today. So let's see
Let's do that.
Let's cut to the chase.
Let's do it, inshallah.
Yeah, so I have this graph for you, Sheikh. You know, especially talking about previous crisis, the oil dip, the corona, the 2008. Just for understanding for the viewers over here to know what's up for them. Is it right for me to go ahead inside real estate right now? Is it not right? What do you think, Sheikh? Is it the right time for people to go inside?
So, like, you're right about that. If you look at the graph that you're presenting, it's right about the perfect time to start investing.
Yeah.
Because as you see, it dips down. This is where you want to be.
Exactly.
At your buying phase. This is where you want to be at your buying phase. Right there, this dip is where you want to be at your buying phase. You want to have a property before this dip.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
At this dip,
you're right. You're so right. And I would like to exactly. I would like to break this down even more because I want to break this graph more. So we had the first crisis, the second one, the third, and the fourth. There's a common theme going around here. I'm not talking about the market coming back. See over here, the market just dipped within 4 years of time frame.
Mm-hmm.
But then over here, after the dip, we have that little rise.
Yes.
Here, after that small dip, we had a boom.
So you're saying the trend continues with today?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just comparing it with the previous graph, but then I'm expecting a huge boom than previous because see here, it's a dip. It's rising. It rised even more. So I'm expecting a rise even more. But officially, if I have to show a graph, I have to compare it with what happened previously. We're expecting even more big moves to happen over here. So this is...
Yeah, exactly. The last 3 crises act as a case study for us today.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So we need to understand what happens to the real estate market when crisis hits the game. People are still buying.
Yeah.
And where's this confidence coming from? What do you think? Is it the country? Is it the place? Is it their investment?
Confidence, I think, comes from the country and the government. Right? Government play a very important role in all real estate markets, all across the UAE, all across other countries in this world. The government play a big role. They want, and the thing is, the UAE government, they want investors.
Yep.
They will do anything to support those investors.
Yes. They want to reward these investors, especially for trusting the country.
Yeah.
And the buyers getting a lot of things.
Exactly. And over the past 3 years, they've built this trust within the UAE about the safest market, the best market for investment. They don't want to lose that trust.
Yep.
They will do anything to keep that trust.
Yeah.
Which means more, FDI, foreign direct investment into the UAE, into this economy, to lead you to this safe haven boom.
Exactly.
See?
It's safety not just for the physical aspect, it's also for your investment. And I would like to break down the word safety, man. Safety as a sense. let's say somebody is living in the corner of the desert. Nothing happens over there. You're safe.
Yeah.
But then that's not the real definition of safety. Safety is when, even when things go down, you are absolutely safe.
I love the definition.
Yeah, I think that, breaks down safety, because all things are happening, but we're safe. Investment is safe, and people are going and buying in bulk, in numbers. And the government is also doing amazing things. They're giving off-plan projects at a low price. This is something that we have not seen. But however, we need to talk about the market itself, man. And few brokers say the market is not dipping. Few brokers say the market is dipping. So I just want to say the truth. Is the market really going to dip?
What is the truth? Yeah.
What is the truth? What is the truth? And I would like to know, just break it down even more. So right now, Sheikh, which stage do you think we are at? Because we're just experiencing it.
It's hard to tell when you're in the situation. Only after it happens can you tell which situation you were at, which stage were you at.
So let's say we're in the start. Okay, so let's say we are somewhere around this range.
Right.
Okay, so if we're just starting in this range, is the market going to drop, my friend? Yes, the market is going to drop.
According to case studies,
According to case studies, the market is going to drop.
Yeah.
But what will happen after the drop? A boom.
Big rise.
Yeah. So the customer is over here. Is it a good time for the customer to buy it over here?
Actually, it's probably best to buy as early as possible, because the sales process takes a month at least. It can take a month. It can take 2 months.
Factor, yes.
You want to have your SPA. You want to have your title deed before you hit the dip.
Yes.
Because if you start buying at this phase, you're too late.
Yeah.
You're too late. You'll see the boom go up. You'll see the market price go up. You'll see your property that you could have afforded go up.
A long time ago, yeah. And the customers, especially, if I want to break down the psychology of, let's say, you have an investor. The investor is waiting for this one. Is the ideal time for him? He wants to buy a one-bedroom dream 1.4, let's say at this.
Yeah.
But then, what if there are no good launches here?
You don't know. You can't predict the future. You can't predict the future.
Yeah.
So if you have a good deal, go for it. Chances of it coming again are very slim.
Yeah. You're chasing the value, chasing the market trends, basically.
Yeah, you can't chase the market. The market is unpredictable. You cannot chase it. Chase what's in front of you, within your reach.
Exactly. It's because I want to tell the people around, that it's not the market. The prices is not based upon what is on the ground. The market is the people.
Yes. The market is the people and the confidence in the market.
It's exactly. If the people are not going and buying property of that price range, do you think they would even sell, even if it's a government?
Exactly. Why do you think the US dollar is so high up? Because people have confidence in the US dollar. That's why it holds its value. The moment people lose confidence in the US dollar, they will drop. Like the real estate market, people have confidence. That's why it's booming.
Yeah. And people over here, I would say they are spoiled real estate investors, man. I'm sorry to say it this way. I'm sorry for the viewers also, the investors also. But let's say a country, they're putting in their money, booking a unit. Within 3 months, they're getting a premium of 90K, 100K because of the hype. Yep. And they're selling it out. They're thinking they're making it like a short-term game. But real estate was never like this. This is just a bonus that the UAE real estate market provides. Mm-hmm. It's always a long-term vision. I think all this is, a scenario for us, a reality check for the investors, for the agents also, to think that real estate is a long-term game. The short-term returns are just a bonus that you receive. Exactly.
Because break down what real estate is. It's an asset. It's a physical asset. Assets are meant to be held for a long time. Asset.
Yeah.
If you want to hold assets for a small time, just go for stocks. You'll gain a lot more in stocks over a short period of time. For real estate, you give it time to mature, like bonds. The government bonds.
Exactly. Let's see over Corona, 2021, 2023. You see? 160 or 240, bro.
You can buy it here and sell there, but you'll only take a small percentage of the real pie.
Yep.
The real pie is waiting.
The real pie is waiting for you. And then let's talk about the projects that are released right now. When are the handovers?
Handovers are Q1 2029 or Q4 2028.
Yeah.
And now, actually, the projects are launching now. They're coming up to 2030.
Yeah, and just look at the graph.
Look at where it is.
Where it is, man.
Q4 2028 or Q1 2029.
Look at the prices then.
Are. Look at
This is the price of the guy when he's buying a project right now. Mm-hmm. So he's thinking, okay, oh my God, what's going to happen for the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Hey, bro, it's a long-term game, bro.
It's a long-term
This
game.
is your returns.
And you have evidence to back your confidence.
Yeah.
There we go.
And look at the speed of the recovery. I would call this the
Speed
speed
of
of the
recovery
recovery.
is
This is
very
the exact thing
impressive.
that I want to hit over here. The
Very
speed of the
impressive.
recovery over here. It was slow, faster, way faster, way faster, my friend.
Definitely.
And then you either ride the wave or you miss the wave. You have the surfboard, you have the UI, you want to go for it, go for it.
Go for it.
It's a chance for you because you are getting value. You are getting projects of value over here. If you're getting a project of value, go for it. Don't wait for the bubble to crash or yeah, none of that.
Actually, if we had an experienced investor here and maybe they've been in the 2020 COVID-19 crisis, I think they would support us with what we're saying. If we had an investor that had invested at the right time, they would be with us right now.
Exactly. And even for the investors that are new to the market, they have like visual evidence over here.
Visual evidence, case studies, go back, do your research. We've done our research. You can come to us, you can ask us.
Exactly.
What are we here for? We're guiders.
Exactly.
We guide the clients or investors.
Yeah, not just with the money. Sometimes it's about catering to the emotional need of the client as well. The client is thinking, I paid it,
anxiousness, nervousness, right?
Yeah, so a lot of distressed deals they're asking these days, man, my friend. So how do we go about the distressed deals? So that's the main thing. People asking for distressed deals, but there are no distressed deals coming in the market.
They're very rare. And think about it. Why would someone sell?
Yeah, when they know that they're going to get
exactly. It's the power of holding. People have the power to hold.
People have the power
to hold.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's your decision to sell or buy.
Yeah.
I think if you own already, you know how the market rides. Because if you own, you know the market.
Yep.
Because as you own, the market tells you how the market's going. The research will come to you yourself on social media. You'll see posts coming up on how the market's performing. So you know the market.
Yes. How many clients are calling you and asking you for a distressed deal, man? And I think if, but we don't want this to be the case scenario, but if the market dips even more, distressed deals will come. Will come. Not in numbers, not to an extent where the selling of the property with half price. Not a complete distressed deal, however, a short one. But we are seeing off-plan projects getting delivered at a really low square feet prices, great ones. So right now, if the customer thinks he wants to go for that, he has to go for that because the government knew this much before what is going to happen and they prepared for this. And they want to reward the investor for trusting in their country for such a long time.
Yep.
And maybe go for a distressed deal after like 3 months, 6 months down the line. And there's something else also the customer wants because of the scenario that's happening. They want a ready property that's giving them rent right now. And the prices over there are not budging, bro.
They're not.
Actually,
a friend told me 3 months from now, the prices of today will be considered a distressed deal. 3
exactly.
months. Think about it. 3 months, that's it. This will be considered distressed. So if you're buying now, you're basically buying a distressed deal 3 months early from the future.
Makes sense.
Makes
so much sense.
The rise will be crazy once all of this is over. So consider what you're buying a distressed deal. Even though you can't name it to be distressed deal right now because you're comparing it to the past. 3 months down the line, 3 months down the line, you'll be comparing it to today.
This is exactly the point.
This is considered distressed deal.
3 months down the line. And you hit it bullseye, man. Especially, last year I was there, August of last year, Reem. After 3 months, 4 months, prices boomed like 300K, 400K. Imagine you're expecting these in distressed deals, man. Like I want something 300K, 400K below the market price. You're getting it now in off plan.
Yeah.
But maybe you can get a distressed deal, but the demand of a person asking for a distressed deal is more than the distressed deal itself. So a lot of people are like getting impatient.
Demand,
yeah.
Excess demand. It's not enough supply to, meet the demand of all these investors looking for distressed deals.
I mean, the end of the day, it's on the market. They know that in 2030 or 2029 is the ideal time to sell it off or get the ROI. But this is the biopsychology right now. A lot of distressed deals are being asked, not many supplies. off-plan projects are getting delivered, are getting offered at a really low price.
Especially like the new starter projects. You were
Yes,
saying just earlier today that 1.6 million is actually
for
below
average,
market.
man.
Yeah, for the average is below market price, isn't it?
Yes, usually it's in the faces, and every face you get the price are more. But however, in this phase, it's less.
Yeah.
So it's still a viable option. Yes, is the market going to fall? Yes, the market is going to fall. Is it going to rise? Yes, it's going to rise. Is it a good time to buy? Of course, it's a good time to buy. So you have all your questions answered, visually
Yes.
and with experts sitting over here. So yeah, I think it's all. What's your final take on this?
Final take. If I had my money on me,
Yeah,
I'd be buying.
yeah,
I'd be
inshallah.
buying, inshallah.
Aman, Eid Mubarak.
Eid
Thank you so
Mubarak.
much for coming back again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, inshallah. Thank you
Take
so
care.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.